Actually, you want we can go through your game first. You can share a screen.
Sure. No, I can't. I can't share my screen. I'm on my phone. I can't share my screen.
Oh, okay. All's good. Yeah, maybe I can
You
just.
can go on the. You can go on. You can share your screen.
Yeah, I'll share my screen and I'll go on there. Give me a moment. Yeah, but how has it been for you? I understand you recently put out an update about like play to earn mechanics and silver, right?
Yes. Overall has been going good. The silver update came out last week, and it's to earn a soft currency in the game. I didn't have a soft currency in the game before.
Oh, okay. And for the soft currency right now, I guess. Well, yeah, are you thinking to do it like similar to Kin's model, where you essentially can eventually convert this soft currency to like Dota coins?
No, I haven't thought about that. So you're gonna have to mute.
Yeah, sorry. It's very loud. I'm muted, right? Can you still hear it?
I can still hear it. At the top.
Wait, what?
So first of all, skip through the carousel. Oh, there.
Okay. I see it. Can you still hear it? I just off.
I can still hear you. But skip. Yeah, skip the carousel.
Okay. Earthquake damage. I really like how it's very old school.
Yeah, go inside it with your X. It's the first time flow for any game is very, very important. I don't think mine is very good. Wait, not yet.
No,
It'll refresh.
I don't think anyone gets it right anyways. No worries. This mode.
So actually here you see it puts you into practice mode into game 2 right away.
Yeah.
People were complaining that they were being thrown into game 1, which is ranked, and the noobs were just getting stopped. So now I put all new players into game 2. Yeah, so go ahead and hit join. Actually, somebody else is in here too. I put 4 bots here and there's 5 players, so somebody else is like practicing.
Ooh, this is like, yeah, it gives a bit of oh wait, play as Xaitoshi. Melee.
There you go. So yeah, first, give you an introduction. It's basically a MOBA, but with much less micro, so it's more casual. So you level up and select every abilities every 2 levels. So go ahead and select Divine Shield. So that's the best one there. That's the middle one.
Okay.
Divine Shield. Oh, so yeah. And you can also, if you click, are you on desktop?
Yeah, I'm on desktop.
To do this, hit the space bar and then I'll just lock onto your hero and follow it.
Okay. Got it.
Perfect. So yeah, it's like a MOBA.
Nice. I can recall. That's cool.
Yeah, I'll walk through it really quickly. Level up Cleave. Cleave is for AoE attacks. I would do that.
Nice.
So it's like a MOBA, but less micro-y. I want it to be, much easier to play, more casual. You can jump into a game anytime, but it's still extremely competitive and sweaty. And I have a hardcore player base that just grinds and plays all day in game 1. So 3 lanes, everybody starts at level 1, push, to your enemy base and kill the enemy base. 3 classes, level selection. Exactly. That's the core mechanism, is to choose your lane. Instead of right-clicking to a lane, you click the lane button to go there.
Damn, that guy looks strong.
Oh, that guy is strong. So actually, he's one of our everyday players, Checkpoint. And he has he's using the tree skin, which is really good right now. And yeah, you see, it just auto attacks for you. That's the brilliance of the game. It just auto attacks for you, and where the user has control is lane selection. Besides that, you have sprint and stroll buttons to change the speed that you go, and you have a recall button.
Checkpoint is
so
insane.
just try. Yeah. He's just gonna stomp you. And then you have a recall button with a 90-second cooldown that TPs you back to base, restores your health to full, and makes you invulnerable. So that's like
Nice.
helpful for when people are at your base and you want to go back and defend.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, sick. Oh, dude, Zach is on. Nice. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, it's really cool, and there's a lot of. It's a lot. It's how do I put? It's it is sort of like idle gaming, but at the same time, fairly complex because you can still choose your
Yeah,
skills that you have to. Yeah, I think it sits nice in between. It is.
yeah,
People don't like
it is.
to.
It is.
Yeah, people don't like to do too much, and but they still want to do
That's
stuff, right?
exactly it.
Like, yeah,
It's a game that looks very simple when you first play it. Like there's not too many buttons, right?
yeah,
But at the highest level, like it is very skill based. You need to know which lanes to go to, which builds to select, the how you time your button presses, so your lane presses. So somebody could be attacking you, and you can escape by clicking on another lane and then hitting sprint, right? So
yeah.
that kind of pathing, there's a lot of skill in it. People will even like do a special path to backdoor the other base. So a lot of little like mini decisions, strategic decisions you have to make, without going to that nitty gritty high APM micro required in traditional MOBAs.
Got it. Oh, and like all these guys are like, it's like Squire, Helden, and another player. Oh, it's a bot. Okay.
No, those are bots. So I seed game two is meant to be like the chill practice game. So I seed it with 4 bots. But game one is like the serious. It's where the serious people play. And you'll get
Okay.
yelled at if you're being shit.
Damn. Okay. Holy. Oh, I can buy. These are things I can buy.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
this is good to go through. So you're on the armory section, and this is where all um, the skins and the items can be bought. So actually, you're not even holding an item right now, but go to items. Like go to
Items. Okay.
yes.
Okay. These
So
are things
every
I can buy.
hero, yeah, every hero can choose one item to start the game with, and that kind of like buffs, gives you a certain buff depending on what item you have. Like the ring of regen increases your passive health regeneration by 2% a second.
Oh shit. Damn. Okay. I lost.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the armory where you buy skins and items. It's just like a MOBA, everyone, you have like customization for your hero. Everyone starts off theoretically an even playing field, but there's like customizations that you can do. Um, so you can buy those with the soft currency, the new soft currency, silver. Or traditionally you can buy it with ETH or Dota. So that's one of the use cases of the coin.
Okay. And silver you earn through playing essentially, right?
Yeah, by playing games in game one, you earn silver, and you also earn honor, which is an account-wide experience level. Basically, that doesn't really have too much use except for like you get like this little special helmet beside your nameplate, and you can emote it as a flex.
Yeah. This is quite close to League of Legends, like idle League of Legends, I guess.
But yeah, it's like a simpler mobile League of Legends. Yeah, these kind of games, like I really love. Like I'm belong to the more like old school traditional generation of gamers that really loved Blizzard games, StarCraft 2, Warcraft 3, Dota, World of Warcraft, Diablo 2, strategic RTSs slash MMOs, really love PvP. Um,
Yeah, I'm
that
wondering.
that
I feel like this thing should go viral, but maybe it just needs like one extra element. Maybe like um let's say you can plug into Polymarket's SDK, and if a person has more accurate trades, or maybe they trade a specific market up to a certain amount, they get extra boost. I don't know. Like okay, maybe it's just me because what I'm doing is like an intersection of like the Perps and gaming. I feel like if
Yeah.
your game just attach a bit of like, yeah, maybe something. Yeah, I don't know.
I
Like,
no, that's an interesting comment. Like I would not in my opinion, that kind of stuff is like way too niche and like crypto specific and really doesn't it's like an interesting gimmick, but it doesn't add to the core gameplay. Like it
yeah.
doesn't make sense. Basically, it doesn't fit. It doesn't make sense, right? Like if I, you know, want to, what I'm thinking about to grow the base for a game because all or a lot of crypto games suffer this problem with a low player base for various obvious reasons, but I was doing research into like traditional Web 2 gaming portals like Pokey. Pokey's the biggest one right now.
Hmm.
But I think down the road, I want to make a modified version of this with no sign on, no in app purchases, no crypto purchases. Basically everything stripped down to like a zero login, instantly playable, everything unlocked game um, to make it more appropriate for these Web 2 gaming portals. Because those are the requirements, and that makes sense. Like just jump in and play. But I'd also have to update the infrastructure because right now I only have five lobbies or like five rooms that you can join. Maybe this is like putting the cart before the horse, but if I get like,
Yeah.
100 people all playing at the same time, I need a way to programmatically open and close rooms, basically, which I
Hmm.
don't have right now.
Got it.
And I'd probably like I'd have to Defense of the Agents is not a very normie friendly name, so I'd probably change that as well. But yeah, there'd be a bunch of stuff I have to do to make it like to try to make it go mainstream in that regard.
Yeah. So okay, I guess you're going more mainstream because I think when you first started Defense of the Agents, it was sort of like it's a good play on the fact that you can plug in Claude to play the game for you, right? And I mean, at least for me, I thought you would move more towards like MCP stuff as well. So maybe people have to put funds in at the start, and whoever wins, or like every time a person dies, maybe some like a few like 10 cents goes over to the other player.
Right.
Yeah.
I think in like, in theory that sounds cool, like especially to crypto people, like, oh, we're adding this financialized gaming aspect to our
Yeah.
game. But I think in reality, like it's not
So,
that effective. Like people don't it adds a lot of extra friction. A lot of people don't care about it. A lot of people don't want it.
yeah. Yeah.
It's I don't know. At least in my opinion, for this kind of game, it's I'm aiming for more, a gamer's game. And when you add all of these like unnecessary, betting, prediction market, gamification, financialization, it alienates a whole bunch of people. It may or may not be good. I don't know. That's how I see it.
That's true. But at least okay, let's say for my experience with Clash, I mean, I have a few revenue streams, right? I have the in-game assets which I sell, the NFTs for the troops, uh, chests that you can buy, shields, yeah, and then I do have the pub decks trading fees where I put builder fees on top of pub dexes. And what I came to realize is, let's say for gaming, I mean, you do get a decent payout when you launch a new character or you launch a new item, but it spikes for one day and then it dwindles down very quickly for the following day. So you either have to inject new items to create that kind of excitement and dopamine boost for people to buy new things every so often. If not, it's very hard to maintain like revenue. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking in terms of like sustainability of
Yeah.
yeah.
Shali, let me I have a few questions about your game actually.
Yeah.
Didn't know about the builder code stuff, first of all. But my first question was, um, what is is the core game loop just to build a better base and acquire more of these in-game currencies? Like I think you have gold and wood, but is that the core
Yeah.
game loop and the objective of the game?
Essentially, yes. But I think the main game loop is not. It's not from that. It's from our training competitions. The strongest game loop here is actually the prize pools and pub dex points. It gives you like let's say right now, right, when we are hosting a training competition with Hibachi, uh, it matters more whether you're able to win your raids and how often you're farming your gold, because we give out points retrospectively. So every day we give out, let's say, 1,000 points. And at the end of 7 days, your aggregate points is your position on the leaderboard. The points is distributed based on trophy count and trading volume, right? 40% trophies, which you earn from raiding, and 60% trading volume. So this makes it very dynamic, and also it requires a lot of active participation on a day-to-day basis during trading competitions, for people to be playing the game and trading to farm gold and to farm the volume. So it gets quite like on its own. I think like from your point of view is, let's say if you're playing the game for the game's sake, after you're done leveling up to Town Hall 5 and you're like destroying everyone's bases, it gets a bit it gets a bit mellow. But I guess the fun part comes during trading competitions, because if your town hall is already 3 or 4, it's a lot smoother for you to go through these trading competitions, especially for farming trophies. But if you're a lot lower, it's a lot harder, and it gets quite fun. Like let me share my screen.
These hold on, elaborate on these trading competitions because I don't fully
Yeah.
understand. So these are like sponsored trading competitions where the perp decks sponsoring the trading competition puts up a prize pool. Am I getting this right?
So two ways. Most Plebdexers don't actually put up money with us at the start. They want to see how it works. So let's say for Hibachi, they didn't actually put up funds at all. We just earn a portion of the builder fees. So from the builder fees we earn, we give out as prize pool based on trading volume. So let's say, like, yeah, for 5 million trading volume, we'll give out 500, because that's essentially how much we make from the one, like in this case, 1 basis point.
Ah, I
For
see. So
them,
you're
for
routing.
him, yeah, for Hibachi, they are giving us points. So you can see. Okay, I can't
Got
see
it.
yet. Yeah, they do give out points. So top 5 gets X amount of points. Let me yeah. Sorry, here. Yeah, top 5 gets points. So you can see the breakdown actually, how much each person gets, what points they're getting. Yeah,
And how
and
are these
the
people
rules are
placed on the leaderboard?
yeah. So the rules are here. There's a daily pool that is sorted based on trophy count and trading volume. So let's say today,
Ah, I see.
this is the daily. Yeah. So today, total volume so far is 500K. Total trophies earned 27K. 26 players. So this person, like the leaderboard, will keep changing based on how much they trade and how much trophies they earn. So there are
Got it.
there are people
So this
pushing it
so the
up,
trophies come from playing your
rating.
game and rating, and trading
Yes.
volume is just trading volume. So there's no
P&L.
regard for P&L.
We can implement P&L. It's already in the settings. It's just that I came to realize most retail traders are not profitable. Yeah. Uh yeah.
Got it.
So I mean, yeah, I can. I can see the backend stats. So everyone's just losing. No, yeah, no one's trading well. So I feel that's the downfall of most trading, like gamified trading platforms. Like you see Legend.trade, uh, or Perps.so. The whole idea is like, oh, who has a better PNL, right? But at the end of the day, only pro traders have good PNL consistently. So you can see that in the VIP Who versus Drew 888 trading 1v1 trading competition on Hyperliquid versus Phoenix, right? VIP Who, he's a Solana marketing guy, literally negative 9.9k 5 days in. Then Drew 88, this guy trades for a living. He's up 10k, right? And if Vipul can't do well, I can swear to you, no one out here can do well. So we'll much rather track things like volume
That
or
makes
trophy.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I I mean the feedback I got
Okay.
from friends and VCs earlier was that my game should tie a lot more to the profitability of a trader. So they like the idea
Mm,
of like a status game. So like their thinking was if a person is more profitable, they should be given more like perks within the game. So like it gives flex value. So people who are actually Town Hall 5 are not people who are able to climb there by just spamming trades. They are people who have PNL of at least like maybe a ROI of 20% on the year based on their portfolio, something like that. But I also came to realize it doesn't. Maybe it works on a higher tier basis. So maybe Town Hall 6 onwards, it must be based on PNL. But we
mm.
must allow for general retail traders to be able to climb at the same time. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I think I understand. Yeah, I think I understand the core loop now. It's focused on these trading competitions where perp dexes can put up points, you can put up, revenue that you've earned from fees, and then people compete on the leaderboard using trophies and trading volume.
Yeah. I see Clash of Pubs more like an events company actually. If a pub dex.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like if a pub dex is like, oh shit, my points programs and my lame trading competitions aren't cutting it anymore, right? Then they're like, hey, why not we integrate
Yeah.
you? And yeah, we can host these things, and it's different, right? Like people are able
Yeah.
to compete on different things. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about the builder code stuff because I don't really understand that too much, but it's basically just like it's kind of just like a ref link for using a perp dex.
Uh,
Is that right?
no, no, it's not. It's not. So there is still the ref link. So let's say if you're a new user connecting to my platform on Hibachi, you'll still enter through my ref link.
Got it.
But how builder codes are different is that it's built into their SDK that when let's say you carry out a trade. Sorry, my computer's I have too many tabs on. Uh, yeah, when you carry out a trade, essentially at the back end, I can already set, let's say, for this trading that's about to occur, 1 basis point goes to Clash of Pubs, directed to Clash of Pubs first, and then there's the fees, the base fees that the pub dex takes. Yeah, so that's what builder code does.
Got it. I see. So builder code is just like an additional fee that you can route to yourself, basically.
Yes, and it's very important because if you want more people to build on top of you, you definitely need to give them a way to generate revenue to keep things going, right?
For sure, for sure, for sure. I know Jupiter's aggregator had the exact same feature. I think KyberSwap has the exact same feature too.
Oh,
So I
Hyperswap,
think a lot of the yep, KyberSwap, the
nice.
Dex aggregator. So this whole like custom fee recipient idea has been
Actually,
around for a long time.
I actually did not know basic AMM swaps or like all these swap aggregators had that. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that makes
What
sense.
what is the typical fee that these perps charge? And what is your typical builder code fee that you put?
I actually don't know what are their fees. Yeah, I have not looked into that actually. I should.
Got it.
But I think Perplexers make don't quote me on this, but I think Perplexers make the most money market making for their own uh for their own pub deck. So the I mean
Interesting.
no, from experience, like recently what I did was I carry out like a equities, like a stock trade on one of these pub dexes. And I realized the moment my position opened, it was already down like $30. Uh
Got it.
yeah, the fees might be low, but the spread, yeah, or the way that they market orders is it might be where they get a bulk of their money. Yeah.
That makes
um
sense. Yeah.
yeah,
These kind
yeah.
of products, these kind of products, any type of volume based trading product where the protocol takes a percentage is like the absolute, best printers in crypto, and that's where the best businesses have spawned and are currently working in. And it's very the way you do it with forcing everyone to use your ref and adding a builder code is a clever way to build on top of these systems.
Yeah, but I think I did ask Pacifica and yeah, in general other pub dexes as well. Like what happens after points programs, right? What happens after TGE? Like that's my main worry. I don't think this business is
Job is done.
sustainable. Yeah, job is done. I think
Job is
I
done.
think yeah, I agree. I think they'll be like, that's it. We pack it up right now.
Job is done. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's my biggest worry. Like, do they? This is just in general, right? Do they actually care if like any like what happens after? Do they care if yeah? Because it matters to me a lot. Like it would mean if I have a business in the next 9 to 12 months, or yeah, I don't.
Well,
Yeah,
there's likely always going to be new perp dexes and other trading things popping up. I mean, that's the nature of our industry is new this, new that. So I mean, I feel like there'll be many more protocols to get spun up and for you to integrate.
yeah, that's probably true as well. But it might
Yeah.
be yeah, it might not pay well to do it. So, like recently, I was thinking to gamify like vaults or build on top of vault protocols, but I realized you can't even take a huge fee from vault protocols, and
No.
yeah,
Also,
it's like a
DeFi is just cooked right now. Nobody is depositing into DeFi right now. So it's
yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
maybe in the height of like heavy DeFi mania seasons that could have been a viable way, but now it's like a lot of people are scared to do it.
Yeah, I don't see that turning around anytime soon either.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
for Dota, are
yeah.
you gonna? I mean, Dota isn't you're trying to make it like a Web 2 game, right? Essentially, or like a more widely adopted game. Are there plans for a
I think
mobile
that's
app?
the direction, yeah. Sorry, what was it the end of your question?
Are there plans for a mobile app?
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, good question. And no, this is the I do actually have to go soon. So this is the last question that I'll
Okay.
answer.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think the thinking now is, I want to transition to more of like a traditional game because that's the only way you're going to get users. You can't really for this type of like MOBA game where it's like a game, a real game, a game. It's you have to get users, especially for live service. So I do want to transition into that. For a mobile app, I don't. I've thought about it. I'm not too bullish on the mobile app for a variety of reasons. I think initially I'm gonna want to target web. But yeah, maybe down the line, I'm thinking about doing mobile, but web would be the first step.
Okay, got it. um, yeah, maybe yeah. One last quick question. Your distribution across Telegram, Farcaster, browser.
Wait, you gotta mute the game.
Oh yeah, my bad. Actually, I'll just yeah. Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. Okay, yeah. For your distribution across Farcaster, Telegram, browser. Are you on base app already? Yes, right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Across these four distribution channels, which one is the best so far?
Uh, by raw number of users, it's web. Farcaster, I still really like Farcaster. I have a good like set of returning players there, but there's just not too many people on there. But the quality of the people on there are very high. Base app, there's like fucking nobody, and then Telegram, not too many people. Telegram's like people don't really play games on Telegram.
Ah. Okay. Got it. Yeah. That's good to know though. Yeah. Farcaster. Yeah. That's a very high quality users.
Very, very,
That's
yes,
something I realized as well.
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But yeah. Thanks. Thanks for your time, Azflin, and like yeah, appreciate you taking your afternoon out for this as well.
Of course, yeah. Thank you for all the good questions, and it was great to learn about the stuff that you're doing at Clash of Perps as well.
Thanks, man. And yeah, we yeah to the next one if we'll ever do a live stream again. But yeah, it's great to speak with you. And yeah,
Okay.
you're the yeah. Maybe just to quickly before we end off. Thank you for giving me good feedback when I first started this, and yeah, for being a good inspiration in the space to get more builders on.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you
That's
for the
all.
call.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.